Okay, can I get a show of hands for who in here has broken a bone before? Okay, so I, like many of you, have also broken a bone, and luckily for most of us, we've probably had it heal pretty easily with just a cast. So now try and imagine what your life would be like if that bone never healed. What if it meant that you could never ski, or hike, or even walk again? A fracture non-union is when a bone breaks and it's unable to heal on its own, and every year 100,000 people in the United States alone are diagnosed with one. Current treatment methods include bone grafting and mechanical fixation, and although these are pretty effective for healthy patients, they don't work when people have different diseases like osteoporosis or cancer. With an aging population, there's an increased need to develop novel solutions to treat difficult-to-heal bone fractures. These solutions have the potential to reduce economic strain on the healthcare system, as well as improve patient quality of life and outcome. Now, to be able to develop novel solutions, a mechanistic understanding of how bone heals is necessary. When bone breaks, cells move to an injury site to help facilitate repair. We know from current research that specialized cells called stem cells move to injury sites through a mechanism called homing. When the cells arrive at the injury site, they can then help form new bone. Some research methods include injecting stem cells into fracture sites or using biomaterials to help recruit stem cells already found in the body. We know from current research that the stem cells do something to help form new bone, but we don't know exactly what. Sometimes we see that the stem cells turn directly into bone themselves, and other times we see that they arrive at the injury site but eventually disappear over time. Since we don't have a good understanding of what the stem cells do during fracture healing, it can make it really difficult to develop effective therapies for the clinic. So, with my thesis project, I want to answer the question of where did the stem cells go during bone fracture healing, what do they do, and how can different biomaterials be used to improve fracture healing outcomes? I'm going to be using a mouse model and fluorescently tagging their stem cells so that I can track their movement and activity over time. This thesis project is imperative to developing a better understanding of the biological mechanisms through which bone heals and how different biomaterials can be used to improve fracture healing outcomes. From this, we can translate the knowledge to the clinic and develop more effective therapies so that you, along with our older generation, can continue to lead active and healthy lifestyles even when accidents happen. Thanks.